Contingents from Oyo and Taraba states have been disqualified from participating in the National Sports Festival for not complying with the rules on COVID-19. This was made known by members of the COVID-19 response team as more states arrived for the competition. Paul Ezenwa reports.
University of Benin is one of the designated game villages for the National Sports Festival tagged Edo 2020. The State Screening Committee on COVID-19 is here to ensure compliance with COVID-19 screening regulation for all state contingents participating in the festival. At the end of the test for 7 states, 3 persons tested positive for the virus and have been taken to isolation center.
Right now we are collecting samples and testing for the COVID-19 using RODTs for the contingents from all over the federation. We have just finished with about 4 states, so more states are coming. So there's a possibility we might still record some. So those that tested positive have been taken to the isolation center. Yeah, so I'm waiting for the PCR results.
The chairman of the local organizing committee and deputy governor of the state speaks more on the disqualification.
We have Oyo and Taraba that did not follow the protocols that were laid down, and they have been asked to stay aside pending when the issues are resolved. We have to get in touch with PTF, NCDC, the Federal Ministry of Youth and Sport, for them to be able to give further clearance to this. In line with what we have agreed, we agreed that all states must do their PCR test before coming to Edo State, because we don't want to use this tournament to be a super spreader. We've succeeded in flattening the curve of COVID-19 in Edo. So we will only admit them when we get a contrary approval from PTF to the effect that they should be admitted. And if we get PTF correspondence to the effect that they should be reinstated, then NCDC we have to screen, and the result is out before they are admitted.
As the sport prepares to kick off, these athletes have their eyes on that reward for hard work, but that will depend on how they are able to stay safe of the pandemic. Paul Ezenwa, TVC News, Benin.